everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. Just making 3 eggs right now. I got rid of all the trolls, guys. There's no more trolls here. No more trolls. Mmm, 3 eggs. Olive oil. My body really hurts. I did my nails. I didn't put anything on them. No clear polish. I just buffed them. Got some vitamin B6, some zinc. Eggs. Maybe I should have some onions with the eggs, just a little bit. Could probably have like a slice of tomato. Also, here's some yuca I gotta eat. Completely forgot about this. I want to eat some ginger and bring some ginger with me today. Just chew on ginger. Put this in the microwave, which is a piece of yuca. Cut some sliced tomato. I got some I got some plantain though. So I guess what I'll do is I'll have some of the yuca and plantain. Dry. I'm gonna have to put some water on it. Or is it frozen? It might be frozen. Yeah, that's what it is. It was close to the top of the fridge. I swear, my body's beat up so bad, like, cause I was doing the speed back. Yo, my hands feel broken right here. I feel broken. I gotta go to the store and get some creatine so that when I'm sleeping, I'm healing better. I gotta get some amino acids. I gotta get a few things, but yeah, it definitely feels like I broke something, but I know I didn't. It would be way more swelling if I did. I've fractured my hands so many times, broken my hands a couple times. Probably because I don't drink milk. I gotta start figuring out where I'm gonna get more calcium from. So this is what I got so far. That tastes pretty fresh. Tomatoes, onions, eggs, lightly cooked. I cooked these eggs on a fire like this. That's why I was just standing there like that. I kept moving it. The eggs are so soft. They don't have like a strong, like nasty egg smell like you normally get when you put the fire on low. You gotta put the fire on really, really low. And just wait. A little bit of olive oil. I don't use no butter because my body don't like saturated fats and stuff like that. I gotta get some better hand wraps too, so I don't break my hand before I fight. Shit. I should probably put some apple cider vinegar on the onions and the tomato because apple cider vinegar is really good for you. Plantains, banana, 3 eggs. I might not eat all those plantains. I'm trying to like refill to get my energy back up. I've been doing this carb deprivation type thing. And it's good because I'm seeing the results. I'm seeing the results of my insulin resistance go down too. But the only problem is sometimes I have like energy crashes because my body hasn't gotten fully used to performing with just using fat as energy. So I'm still trying to like recover, but I'm recovering very well because like I said, I know now what I can eat, what I can't eat, when I can eat it, what times of the day. A lot of it has to do with like liver function that I'm trying to improve, kidney function, trying to improve my kidney function, liver function by decreasing my insulin sensitivity and by making sure that I'm not eating like any processed foods, any sugar, and eating whole foods like lots of vegetables and fibrous vegetables. Like you see these right here, right? Yuca and sweet and the plantain. I didn't fry these, so I'm not getting any saturated fats from them. I boiled these with just salt, a little salt. And yeah, my insulin resistance is going down a lot. Like you can see, like right here, a lot of things. Like right here, let me show you. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Right here was like darker before. Right here was darker. It was darker and it was like ashy. It was a little ash. Now the skin is becoming like the rest of the skin around it. My neck was darker too, and it's the same as the rest of my skin now. My insulin resistance is going down. Feeling like my testosterone is rising too, really fast. Testosterone is out of this world right now, man. For real. I'm not even gassing it. My testosterone is ridiculous right now. And I think a lot of it has to do with my diet. I've specifically created a diet that's purposeful. Everything that I eat is designed so that I can get the most out of what I'm doing. So the eggs have salt and pepper. I put a lot of pepper on them, right? Because the pepper helps you absorb more nutrients. Biopeprin is what they've classified it as for commercial usage. The onions have quercetin, which is a component that helps release fat in the liver. For anyone who has a fatty liver, quercetin releases that fat. Choline, found in egg yolks, has been proven to release fat in the liver and decrease the chance of getting fatty liver disease and all these things. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Now I want to use a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor and I'm not recommending that you do anything without talking to your doctor. Tomato. Mind you, these right here are high in fiber, which the liver likes fiber. The body likes fiber. So although they try to tell you carbs are bad, it's not bad when it's attached with a fiber. But when it's stripped of all of its components, and it's just like something unnatural. That's when I think the body has problems with it. So I didn't even realize, but as I was doing more research and stuff, because I was having like certain health issues and stuff, so I had to do research. Because I'm not the type to like just go to the doctor and be like, "What's wrong with me?" all the time. And like I know I'm generally a healthy person, and it must be something I'm doing. So I've just started like just changing my diet a lot. I used to eat a lot of cheese and stuff, and I noticed every time I would eat, yeah, I noticed every time I would eat cheese, I would have like issues with my stomach. Eating as much cheese. Stop putting butter on my peas. I used to like have like white rice, some sort of meat, vegetables, and then like sometimes if it was like peas, I would put butter on the peas. But now I'll have that same dish, but with no butter on the peas. No butter at all. Just trying to have high fiber foods, but just doesn't necessarily matter if it's a carb to me, because I need energy. And these carbs are not the same as like eating like a bag of chips or something. These have like potassium, magnesium, zinc, certain like vitamins that you need. If you don't eat, you're gonna get sick. John Deere. Can you hear me? I gotta go out and buy water. The whole thing about it is just if you don't like processed stuff, it's way better for you. It's true. You'll see the difference. You just avoid processed food and like anything that's made in a factory. Huh. I know it sounds crazy. I know y'all probably like, why did he go like that? Because I didn't want nothing to get on my shirt. I had to sneeze. I know I was gonna sneeze or something later. Boy, I'm tired, man. Feel healthy. Skin's looking good. Feel good. I just feel tired. I just need to go to the store to get some creatine so I can start healing faster because I'm doing a lot of work with my body. That shit is like taxing. Yeah, my skin looks good now. It's probably because this thing just fell in water a little bit. You hear me now, buddy? You hear me now? Yo, I'm so tired, y'all. It's probably because the phone just fell in water a little bit, so it probably has like some like water droplets inside of the phone, but it should be getting okay in a little bit. About to head back to the gym after I get my creatine. I gotta go get some creatine. I gotta go get some supplements, some amino acids or whatever. Yo, why this dude is like writing messages and deleting them? What's up with you, John Deere? You alright, man? Is there anybody else in the chat that would like to say anything? Hold on a second. I'm not the type to like to talk to himself. Haha. Ooh, good morning, guys. Good morning. I know it's very early. Um, Good morning. What could I say besides that, right? Can't say good night. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Son? So it's a good morning to you, basically. Basically, what I'm saying is good morning. And, yeah. I have to go to Walmart today. Gotta get some supplements. Gotta do a couple things. Things. I gotta, I definitely gotta get that creatine, man. Ooh. And I may have to get like a protein powder that has like amino acids and all that stuff in it. Cause I don't know if I'm trying to buy like amino acids for $20. Oh, thank you, John Deere. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I just wanted to know what the play was. Now I know, so good. So I gotta go to Walmart or to Target, preferably Walmart. And I gotta get some like protein powder, like low calorie protein powder, low fat, no, like basically no fat. And most protein powders now have no fat, which is why it's kind of good. I read amino acids aren't necessary, a waste of money. For real? I mean, it could be so. It could be that I could get all those amino acids from my food. It's just at the moment in time I've been having a lot of like stomach issues and stuff, and I'm slowly getting a harness of those on those stomach issues by knowing what I can eat, what I can't eat. But yeah, so my body is still recovering from a lot of things, and not only that, it's getting used to this new diet. I need like new microbiome and stuff for my gut bacteria. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes time for you. If you've been eating a certain type of way for a long time, and then you switch over, let's say a lot of vegetables, a lot of kale, a lot of all of this stuff, your body, you're gonna go through a period where you like having diarrhea, all types of weird stuff, because your body doesn't have like the gut microbiome to digest those fibers. Are you having digestive issues? Yes. I was reading up about it, like what I could do. Some doctors said TUDCA, like bile salts. I was like, I don't know if I want to eat bile salts. Like, I don't know if I need that. Like, I'd rather have my body function properly on its own. So I started doing more research about the things that I was experiencing, like the frequent urination, having difficulty urinating sometimes, um, situations with my nail that have all gone away. Like if you look at my nail, you can see like my nail is perfect, right? I have no ridges in it. I have no nothing with my nail. They're perfectly pink and they look healthy, right? Before they had like little wave, like a few waves in them, and then they would have like a white spot, which indicated that I had a zinc deficiency, which indicated that I had a nutrient deficiency with the waves. Because I'm like, there's no way I should be having waves in my nails and shit. Probiotics, I know. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah, someone recommend. A lot of people recommend probiotics, prebiotics. Oh, prebiotics. Digestive enzymes might be better for you, and they have prebiotic acids and probiotics. Look into them. Digestive enzymes. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Thank you so much for that, John D. I was having issue because growing up, like when I first started as a young man, as a boy, I was a finicky eater. I didn't like to eat much, but my mom would always make me eat stuff out the can, stuff from this, stuff from that, and I would be like, oh, it's nasty. And you know what? I had a feeling my body was telling me it was nasty for a reason. I used to even tell my mother, like, I don't like chicken nuggets and stuff. I used to tell her that as a kid. I don't like that stuff. I was like, why we can't just eat vegetables? And she would just disregarded me. But and I've gone vegetarian a couple times in my life. But the point is, I've always had like stomach issues. I used to throw up in a supermarket sometimes for after drinking an Ensure. I would throw up in the supermarket as a young skinny boy, throwing up in the supermarket. I had problems eating certain foods, and like, yo, bro, you know how stupid people are sometimes? I didn't realize until I was about 25, like, do I have a problem eating cheese and milk? And I stopped eating milk. I stopped drinking milk at like 25. Stopped eating pork because of what I was like reading about it, and like some of the things that they were saying, and some of the things that I felt about it in general, like what it made me feel like eating it afterward. Different things. The saturated fat that's in pork is just, it's a lot of fat in pork, a lot of saturated fat in pork. So beef, I would say, is the better version because beef has the carnitine, the zinc, the iron. I mean, like high amounts of all of this, like a higher nutrient thing with beef. And I just didn't really like pork. I was just like, I don't need it. I switched a lot of things in my diet, and then I've come to a point at like 30 where I had taken out a lot more stuff in. And now at 35, I don't drink any sugary drinks. I don't drink anything, no soda. I don't drink anything besides basically lemon water and water. And maybe if I have a tea, I'll drink like a tea, that a non-caffeinated liver tea, a non-caffeinated kidney tea with like all the little herbs inside it for each one. And from what is it called? Simply, I forgot. It's the regular tea brand that everybody knows about. It comes in a small box this big. It says something medicinals or something, or herbal remedy. I don't know what it's called, but you know what it is. When you see it, it's a small box. But I used to smoke not black and miles, excuse me. I used to smoke like cigarettes, like maybe like 3 cigarettes a day or whatever. I don't do that at all. I don't do that at all anymore. I've read about what that was doing, and with the B12 and how you need, the B12, and it sucks the B12 out, the cyanide in the tobacco and all this stuff. I started reading about everything, researching like how, like, you know what I'm saying, what I could do to fix my situation without having to always go to somebody and say, hello sir, what should I do about this thing right here that I feel? Like, what? Why am I going to you to ask you about what's happening with my body? Like, some of the shit just don't even make sense half the time. But because they'll put you on a medicine or whatever, and these medicines I was reading, like Tylenol, all that stuff destroys your liver. All these medications destroy your gut microbiome and all that stuff. So I had to do a complete like makeover. I stopped taking like vitamins and supplements and stuff, and now I'm at the point where I don't take any supplements. And I'm gonna just take creatine from a reputable source, and I'll probably be just taking like some vitamin D pills, as well as I might try to eat some kefir, because I was reading that like if you do like a kefir smoothie with blueberries and kale, that empties out, has been proven in some like um, some sort of independent research studies that there could be a possible benefit to drinking that to lower fatty liver. So yeah, that's where I'm at with everything. Good morning to everybody in the world that's watching on YouTube. Shout out to you guys for being alive. You made it to another day. That's a beautiful thing, right? We made it to another day. Bro, get the digestive enzymes and go from there. Eventually look into flushing your liver. Appreciate you, John Deere. Appreciate you, man. So that's where I'm at with everything right now. I'll do a few crunches while I'm talking to you guys, just to get righteous before I go to Walmart and get this creatine, because I definitely need the creatine to like recover faster. My hands feel hurt every time I take creatine. I start getting more energy. More energy. Now it's time for me to implement certain rules into my life. Now that I'm getting this extra energy and stuff, I gotta implement certain rules on my behavior and what I can do and can't do, so that I don't, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. I'm just working on my body, my abs. The main things that I'm working on right now when it comes to my boxing is my defense, my speed. Defense and speed. Gotta make sure my head is not getting hit. It's hard. It's not easy, this journey, but you can't complain when you want to achieve something big. You gotta know it's gonna take a lot of work. A lot of work. I know you heard that. It's not just a battle of physicality. It's not just a battle of it's two things. It's my age, and it's my spirit. So if I was 25, for example, I wouldn't be worried about like my age. If I was 15, I wouldn't be worried about like my age, my like, it's hard to explain to you guys, but I would be more so concerned about like my behavior and stuff in public and stuff while I was getting this energy up. But now I gotta worry about like my age, meaning like how I'll recover from a workout, shit like that. Like I gotta worry about constantly getting enough sunlight, stuff like that. It's a lot of weird stuff. But like I said, I might wait before I take them digestive enzymes. I'm gonna wait to see if I can do it on my own. By I think dealing with the insulin resistance and sensitivity, as well as monitoring what I eat, will slowly offset all the digestive issues, because my digestive issues have been going away a lot recently. It's been slowly getting better and better and better and better and better, slowly, as I change what I eat. But then, like I said, there's always like the temptation to eat certain things and stuff, and now that has gone away a lot. That has gone away drastically in my later years now. The temptation to eat certain foods is gone. Like, now that I realize how bad certain foods are, like certain things that we eat or consume, I realize that eating those things would put myself in a bad position, even if it was once a week. So I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. But I'm mad tired from the gym. I can't even lie to you guys. I'm so tired. shit, I gotta train. My hands hurt so bad from the speed bag. I got it. My hands hurt so bad from the speed bag, bro. It's like not even funny. I think I'm gonna have to I have to go again to the gym, trying to get my head movement right. Boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah. I have to become champion. I need to get this money. I know what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna implement this shit. Oh. Gotta get this money. Gotta be champion. I will be champion. I am the champion of the world. Heavyweight champion. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello and goodbye. I need this money. We need to win. We need to win. Be super disciplined. Need efforts. Have you ever needed a friend that you could hold on to and diss the friend? But don't diss the friend. I'm sick with the pen, even though it's not in my hand. Flows are back that they dropping gems. Like now it's a jewelry shop. I'm in the whip. Got my shit cocked and my shit is fully cocked. Drop top. Doing our thing. Me running west stops. Bed stop. Brooklyn, Harlem, what up, Pop? What up, Ma? What up, gangsta? The niggas in the hood, they go flying. Yeah. So don't act lame, bro, cause you can get tamed, bro. Just like the same as a dog on a leash. They hard from the streets, so they probably starving, eat. I'm not just Gavi on this beat, but how can I? All right, guys, I gotta go.